That's a lie.
What you think, Alex?
Yo, that's crazy. He really got big, bro.
It's not? Ace's car is not louder than your car from the back, my nigga. Are you kidding me? Ooh, you need to send me that. Welcome to 732 Performance. Huge shout out to SergTheGreat for coming all the way from Alaska, taking off of work just to come make this video possible, for being here for all the years to put hands on this bad girl. Shout out to the team. They're always there for me when it comes down to a run, even if it's a show, a car show, anything. The team's always around, they're always a call away. Shout out to Team Paradise. Shout out to my bros Ace, Eli behind the camera, Jordy, of course, Sergio. Let's get to it, man.
How long you been doing your car? Cause it looks like you did a lot to it.
I've been building this car. This is gonna be my third year building this car. This car, I got it back in 2016, way before I had a license, before I even knew a thing about cars. This car was automatic at that, and today it's swapped. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
What was your
it takes time.
What was your first step towards the swap?
First step towards the swap was blowing it. I blew the single cam that was in it, and I said, fuck it, this is my excuse. I'm just gonna throw a little B-Series in there and try and have some fun. And here we are today. But the very first swap the car got was an auto to manual swap. This car, like I said, was automatic. I went and bought another Civic for like $150. That was manual with a blown head gasket. Me and Jordy actually went to go pick it up halfway across town. No license, smoking like a pig, no paperwork to the car, no nothing but a title. A cousin that said, if you stall, I'm leaving you. So, like, I had no choice but not to stall, no nothing. I had to bring the car straight home. We got it here. The teardown began, 2 days after with Sergio, and it was history after that. The car was automatic. The car was ugly. It came with no front bumper. The hood was bent. The rat support was coming off on that side. It was all fucked up. It was like completely all messed up. Me and my father had a close friend of ours that welded the rat support, so we did the rat support. We did a whole new front end, kept it 96 to 98. It is a 97. Like I said, it was automatic. It came single cam. D16Y7 was in here before. It's still a non-V. There's nothing to hide over here. Completely non-V. Hopefully going VTEC 2019 season. Like I said, I bought another car. It was an EG 4-door that was all beat up for my cousin. for 150 bucks. We dropped the trans out of it. We took the clutch pedal, the line, almost everything to convert this car to stick. After we had the parts, me and Sergio were looking at each other like, what the hell are we going to do with this now? We have a mess. We don't know where to go. At the time, I didn't know that with EKs, you have to cut the tunnel for the automatic shifter cable, none of that. It was a learning process with the car as we went. We rocked the car single cam for 2 years. And this is the first year that it's out B-Series. It's a very simple setup. Converting the car from single cam to B-Series was quite fun. We pulled the motor actually, we dropped the whole swap from the bottom, rolled it out. And it was hell from there. I broke the harness, we broke a bunch of sensors off the motor that we needed for this motor. It was just like, we just kept breaking stuff and it was not intentional. Things happen when you drop a motor under a car. This is a backyard built car. I don't have an engine hoist. I don't have a lot of tools that a lot of shops have. This motor went in the same way the other one came out. Right under the car, lifted up on jacks. It's a very simple setup, innovative mounts. It's an LS, PSR transmission. There's really nothing to hide. Stock ECU. Yeah.
Yo, I know you got some beef, bro. Let's talk about that. I was going through your IG and I saw some shit there. I just, from my last car, that shit had me dying. I woke up to it because it was already going on and stuff. But what you gotta say about that?
I mean, there's not really much to say. The facts are out there. If you've seen the IG post, I gave him his race. It was a fun run. There was no money involved. There was no finish line. There was nothing involved. I looked at it as, what did I have to lose? If I get gapped by a Subaru, I get gapped by a Subaru. If I gap a Subaru, I gap a Subaru. Nobody really knew what to expect at that moment. It was more like, we let it happen. I pulled up next to him on the way back down because we had just ran off a dig. He got me off a car and a half, by a car and a half. On the way back down, I was just expecting to do a little pull by myself, maybe a little quick first or second. As I'm cruising, I see he's pulling up next to me. He always wanted to do a roll. I said, fuck it, I don't really want to race, but I did it for him because he was a boy of mine. And we went from there. I'm waiting to hear the 3 honks. Mind you, this bitch is loud as hell. I can't fucking really hear. I had no windows open or nothing. And I just see them flagging me, telling me just to leave. I took the leave. I took the leave. I got to jump out in front of him. And I had him all the way up to mid-4th gear. And once mid-4th gear to top of 4th, he drove around me right at the end. And we ran out of road. And clearly from the video, I'm not trying to make no excuses up. There's no reason to lie. I lost. But even in the video, as soon as he passes me and gets a car out in front of me, I already started braking. And I have proof that I started braking. If you go back and zoom into the video, you will see this wheel, the driver's side wheel, throwing a shit ton of sparks because I fried my brake pads that night. There's nothing to hide. There's no beef. There's no nothing.
So what's up with the tuning? Are you gonna tune it anytime soon?
To be honest, it's such a simple setup that it's on a stock ECU. I can't even I don't have a chip in it or nothing. It's stock Integra ECU. Power in the motor. As far as tuning, I would like to get the car tuned, but it's not gonna get tuned anytime probably this year. It'll probably get tuned maybe a year from now, a year and a half from now. I just made a little simple street setup just to have a little fun and bring the car out, since the car was expected to come out apparently. I never knew about that.
What do you think about the car? You want to make it a full track car, or you want to just leave it a street car?
As far as making this a track car, I probably will not be a fully committed track car anytime soon. For now, it's going to remain a street car. Maybe in the 2020 season, because the 2019 season we're not V, obviously. The 2020 season will be VTEC. The car will be driven to the track. It will be tested out at the track, and it's going to be driven back home. No trailer, no truck, no nothing. I'll bring the daily. I'll have one of the team members bring the daily, stuff it with tools, couple parts, and we'll just take it to the track one day. Hopefully we don't break nothing. The car don't make power. It makes about as much as a stock LS makes, so it's really hard to really commit to making a track car. It would be nice to have a 4-door as a track car, but as far as that, street cars make the world go round. So this bad girl is gonna remain a street car.
Alright, yo. So, what the fuck is next for you? Like, what's next with the car? What you thinking?
Who knows? Probably go back to single cam. That's never happening.
What?
Nah. Like I said, we'll go VTEC next year. We'll experiment around with a couple different combinations here and there. Maybe some field testing. Who knows? But it's really only up from here. But I promise that the next setup is gonna finally be a VTEC setup for this car. This car is yet to see a VTEC setup. I would love to see this car with a VTEC setup. So we're shooting for like a nice little maybe LSV setup next year.
I have a question. You still can't drive.
One of you guys can drive this puppy, man. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little documentary on the car. This car's got too much of a special place in my heart, so no, she is not for sale. She will never be for sale. If anybody's gonna buy it, it's probably gonna be Sergio or Eli. Maybe Jordy. Jordy has my last forward door. Who knows? But huge thank you to Sergio for coming down from Alaska to come shoot this video, to come see the car in person, and just be a part of everything. Hopefully he will catch some footage for you guys before he leaves. You guys, please go subscribe to him. Give the man a lot of love. He knows what he's doing. He's working magic behind the camera. And honestly, without him, none of this would have been possible. So shout out to SergTheGreat. Shout out to Team Paradise and the team, 732 Performance. We out.
Yo, good luck, bro. I'm out. You know, it was nice seeing y'all. Yo, Jordy, you feel me? That's a nice piece you got right there, bro. Cheap ass. Anyway. Yo, I'm out.
Hey, yo, what the bloopers at?
What you mean, bro? I'm out.
Yo, where you think you going, cuz?
Come on, B.
Yo, you gotta go back. Yo.
Come on.
It's a little Honda Civic. Right here we got I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I bought this. This, I would like to call this my seat. I got no back because of it. The hardest metal you can ever get on your fucking car.
That's a microphone.